Hello everyone and welcome back to a Geologist's journey through TechNodeFirmaCraft. I'm PvDiner as usual and it's not raining! Woo! I think it has rained far too much when I have been recording, so I'm so happy that it doesn't rain now. We got a lot of crops mature. And I think I'm gonna take the carrots out of the ground. But first, I'm gonna light the torch by right-clicking. I'm gonna pick it up. Finally I can show you, and finally I remembered to show you. Gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna punch. Right-click doesn't do anything, so you need to punch up all the crops. There's some mods around today that will make you pick up crops, but I don't think they work in TechNodeFirmaCraft. Oh, that's a lot of carrots. That's a shit ton of carrots. Sorry for the language, but yeah. That's very much. As I said, when we planted them, carrots will give you a lot of food for yeah, the thing you planted. And we're gonna pick up the jute seeds. This is jute too. Okay, no extra seeds. You can get extra seeds when you punch down crops. Where should we put the seeds? Oh, yeah. Here you can see I collected a lot of sand in between episodes. If I just like this and take up journey map, I took it from here. You can see first I leveled it off. It wasn't that uneven, but a little bit. Then I just dug down until I hit the gravel and just dug away all the sand in this area. So now there's a huge hole in the beach, as everyone loves. Yeah. This island is smaller than it feels. This is very or island and island. I don't know if it's an island. This is an island. This is also islands, but I wouldn't call this an island. Island continent or something might be better, but yeah. And I also killed a squid. Squids are a bit weird in this, not weird, more accurate than they usually are, because they're so small. They're very hard to hit and they're really fast. Really fast. And more than insects, you also get calamari from the squids, but it's like 0.1 ounces, and this is 25 ounces, and this will... No! Come on, rain. Why? Oh well. Yeah, the calamari, you need to cook it also, so it's a lot of job for just a little bit of food, a pointless amount of food, I would say. We're also gonna pick up tomatoes, and we're gonna put it into what chest? This chest. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the carrots in here too, and the tomato, or the big amount of the tomatoes. Can put the seaweed there too. And we will see it decay, so we need to trim it off as soon as it starts decaying. But yeah, we at least got some food. For now, I'm not gonna pick up the soybeans and the cabbage because it has just matured, so it can stand there for a while and not decay. I also found bunch berries when I was going for the sand, so I just put them down here, and not to the difference from raspberries and the blackberries, you can't put them on top of each other. If I pick one up, and it lags. I can try to put it on top, but it just pops off, and they are just so much lower than these, so you can kind of understand that it won't be able to be put on top. The blueberry, on the other hand, is not able to be put on top, even if it's a bit higher, or I think it's almost as high as blackberries, when you just have one. Yeah, you can't put anything on top. It will also just pop off. And once more, I forgot to start the timer. But now it's running, and yeah. Alright. I was waiting to start the recording to put in the sand in the lime water barrels over here. So we put in the sand and we seal it, and you can see we will get 16 mortar per sand, so that's a couple of stacks of mortar, which is good. We'll do the same over here, and yeah. Oh, right. I like these flowers so much that I made a little plantation of them, because you can, if you leave them growing, I think they need to grow a bit, and you cut them down again. They have a chance, I would maybe say, to drop more than one, so you can actually get more of them. But yeah, we were working on a blacksmithing area last time, and I was waiting for I was working on leveling it off, so I was waiting for the scythe to cut down the trees, because poof and poof, and you got rid of all the leaves, and you got saplings and sticks. The scythe does it 3 by 3 by 3 around, no, 1 block to every side and corner, or what you should say is a 3 by 3 box, and where you click is a middle. So if you click it like over here, this was the middle, so you take that one. If I click this, it will take all of them. Yeah, so this will make my life much easier when I'm cutting down the trees, and even if I don't reach, I can jump and cut, because it's so fast that it will manage to do it, and you can also cut tall grass with it. So yeah, and one other thing, when you use a scythe, to maximize the amount of sticks and saplings or stuff generally you get from the tree, you start with, okay, I need a good tree to show you guys on. This one seems like a good one. Yeah, start like from the one out of the corner, and you go like that or like that, and then you take from the center block, you take a corner that's exposed, not that one, but this one, and you get a lot of stuff, or you can get a lot of stuff. Sometimes you don't get anything. Then you take the next corner that will be exposed, and the next one. By doing that, you won't miss any leaves, or miss the chance of getting the stuff from any leaves. That works on the normal looking, the trees that looks like normal oaks, but these are a bit more annoying, because they're, for one, they're much taller, so you probably won't be reaching that high, and their symmetry is a bit off, so that's another annoying thing. But their wood is so nice looking. That's the worst thing about these trees. The wood is nice looking. So yeah, okay, I will wait to cut that down. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one more thing to show you before I just before I stop recording. Okay, I'm gonna take the leaves away from these trees, and then I will show you a neat little trick, and especially when you make wood plantations, it's an awesome trick. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take these trees too, and come on, like that, and jump. Come on. Sometimes when you jump, it's just not right enough, just not enough time. So you need to really sometime when you're alright, we're glitching up there. Okay, so I'm gonna take this tree, and you can see there's 2 blocks between those, 2 blocks between those, and 2 blocks between those. So when I cut down this tree, all of them should fall. Come on. Come on. Like that. And if you plant your trees in with 2 blocks in between them, except for these trees don't really work, because a tree needs to have a clear sight to the sky, or at least enough space to grow beneath the block that's above it. So if you have, like, the oaks are very good for that purpose, making quick wood farms, because they can only put out the leaves 2 blocks. So if you have a sapling here and a sapling here, you will be able, if this tree grows, this tree will also be able to grow, because the leaves will only reach to hit this. As long as the tree won't make a giant oak like the one behind my base. That's just, you get a lot of wood from it, but it's a bit annoying, because you can't get really the saplings from it because it's too high up. But oh well, that's a lot of wood. So I'm gonna continue cut down these trees and leveling off the area, and I will be back when I'm done with it, or done with a bit, so we can start making the forge. And hopefully the mortar will be done. And the rain has stopped, hopefully. So, see you in a bit. So, now I have flattened off the area. I have left that area a bit, but all of this is flat, and you can now see the lake. Yeah, it's not an ocean, it's a really big lake, because as you can see, there's reeds around all of the way, and there's no sand or gravel beaches, so that indicates that the entirety of this water body is fresh water. And if we walk over here, you can see there, it's a fish. There's actually fish mobs in TerraFirmaCraft. There was a lot more when I was here before. See if I can, yeah, here we got some, and you get them by, or get food from them by killing them, but they're so small that it's really hard. Oh, there you go. And yeah, 2 ounces, but actually want to try to get better fish, because I think that would be nice, and I really need the protein. Oh, come on, little fishy. This will be hard because it's so deep out here. So if it drops, I don't know if I can find it. Come on. How much HP? Does a fish have 400 HP? Oh my god. That's more than I knew. Where did it go? There's one. At least they don't do like regular mobs. When you hit them, they don't run away. Okay, we're gonna try to get this one, and then we're gonna go back. and start building the forge or blacksmithing area, or whatever you want to call it. So it also stopped raining when I was flattening off the area, and you can see the river that runs from at our base. It comes out to this bigger river, which then runs out to the lake. If we look at Journey map, we can see it's a really big lake with a very small area where it comes from. This furthest source, I think, would be over here. Yeah, but it's a little bit over-dimensioned. It's a bit too fat for having this small of an drainage system. But oh, if it rains as much as it does, I can almost actually buy it. From all that fish we killed, we only got 3.3 ounces, and we still need to cook it. Yeah. I actually think I will pick up the soybeans now too, and I'm gonna leave the lettuce or the cabbage, because the soybeans, I need some protein, and they also popped for a little while ago, or they matured. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook up the fish like so. Like a fire starter. Come on. And we can see it's cold, it's warm. Come on. Food is very slow to be cooked in a fire pit, or also in a forge. As we might be, or is it able to cook food in a forge? Oh, it's hot. Nice, nice. And it's cooked fish. It's rare. And we can see how it tastes. It's not sweet, not sour, not salty. And we're just gonna take it at that point. And we can. Come on! It started raining again. Okay, my fish is hot, so I can't eat it right now. But oh well. So we're gonna go over here, and yeah, just wait a second. I'm gonna close my window because it's blowing a bit outside. So, but now we're gonna take the mortar. Take some more mortar. That's a lot of mortar, but you use a lot of mortar usually. Put it in here. Okay, that's a lot of mortar. But that's good at least. And I'm just gonna take these 2 stacks of sand and put them in there too. I'm probably not gonna take them out until I need more mortar, or I've used a lot of it. But yeah. So now that we got mortar, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Then we're gonna have some andesite because I think I'm gonna build with andesite. Now we're gonna need to make some bricks. For that we need a chisel, and no, we don't need a hammer actually. We need a chisel. Okay, let's turn. Come on. You can see that I mined a lot of andesite, both from the copper quarry and when I flattened out the area, and also the bismuth. So I got a lot of andesite. I'm gonna make some andesite bricks. Should look good. So you take a chisel and you take the rock pieces to get the bricks, and then you take put mortar in like this. Then you're gonna put in some andesite. We got a lot of andesite bricks. Nice. I'm gonna make the lower level out of andesite, and then I'm gonna use some wood on top, except for where I'm gonna put the forge, which is like a big fire pit, more or less. But should I put it in this corner or like in the middle? I think the middle should be good because you always use the forge. So, okay, I think I'm gonna have it like 11 by 10 or something, because I have made an earlier forge that I liked it, but it was a little bit too cramped, and it was 8 by 9 blocks. So I'm gonna make this 10 by 11 or 11 by 10 or however you want to say. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we just need to dig out all of the dirt, because I maybe shouldn't need to dig all out these sides, because I'm just gonna put blocks on top of it, but because dirt has gravity, and because there's only one layer of dirt, so dirt is pretty valuable actually, and hard to get a lot of, so we actually want to have as much of it as possible. I actually wonder if I should make the floor out of cobblestone instead, but then I need to dig out this layer to put bricks beneath, so I can be sure that it won't collapse if I dig beneath it. Which might happen in the future. Yeah, it might be. I think I'm actually gonna do that. So I'll be back in just a little bit when I dig out all the beneath. Yeah, see you in a second. So now I'm done with digging down, and as you can see and hear, it has started going off thunder too. Yeah, hopefully it won't hit around here. Not that it will do anything, but yeah, just like you never really want to have thunder hitting you, I would say. I think I'm gonna use the slate cobblestone because it's a bit lighter and not as dark as andesite. For a floor, that might actually be nice, and it looks a bit dirtier than the andesite. Andesite looks too clean to be a forge, I would say. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good actually. If you don't like it, please say so in the comments, because I'm bad at how colors mix. I'm really bad at it. I think I might actually have a door around here. If you come from there, maybe I'm gonna leave it too wide, because I always make doors too wide because I hate when they're too small. This might also be a good place for a door, if I'm not gonna have it over there. That is, on the back side here won't be a door, because here is where I think I will have the forge, which will be a pretty big structure. Here won't be any doors either. I don't know. I need to have a door on this side. Don't know if I should have it on. Yeah, we're gonna have it around there. Yeah, it might actually be good to have 3 doors, but Then I'm just gonna make a little adjustment to have it right like that, because you can put chest or other stuff much nicer if you have like one block out. And I think the forge still will fit around here, in here, so we're gonna see. So to start making the forge, we're gonna need to actually to dig this block out and this one too. For all of you who has played, okay, I'm actually gonna move it over one. For you who has played TechNodeFirmaCraft before, you know that forges. Yes, it stopped raining. Whoa, awesome. That you need to have a chimney for the forge, and if you put them like this, and you don't want to have a chimney right above, because if it rains, the forge won't work. So you need like have a chimney. I'm gonna put the chimney here in the middle. So I'm just gonna do it like this, this. Oh no, one. And I'm gonna put a block over there, one over here. We need some more. Gonna build up a bit more behind this with breaks, like so maybe. Or it maybe should be one higher on the sides, like that. No, that looks ugly. I don't know how it would look with the walls I have planned for the rest of the building, but oh well. Okay, I need to do like this. I'm gonna do this forge a bit nicer when I've got it up and running, or a bit more complete. Gonna have a pretty high chimney, because you will see why a bit later. I actually might take away these pieces there. So I'm gonna two higher each step, but yeah, yes, this looks nice. This looks like the backside of a forge, I would say, maybe. And yeah, it looks a bit ugly around here, and the site wasn't the nicest looking bricks, but it works because I wanted some gray. But yeah, alright, I got the chisel, so I can actually start making the forge look a little bit nicer. And to spare you from my alarm, I will put it off right now. And we will just make the forge look a little bit nicer. And in this, we need to put some charcoal and then light it, so we will get the forge blocks in here. But that will have to wait, because we need to make charcoal, and that will take a good while. Yeah. But for now, we're gonna make the forge look nice. So I'm gonna do like this, like that. Wait, yeah, I got the hammer. Right. So we're gonna the chisel. Not you use it not only for making the bricks for the bricks, but you can also use them to sculpture some blocks like these. So we're gonna do like that. Oh shit! And it's very easy to make wrong things, so you just need to take it away and start making a new one. like so. I think I'm gonna put this in a little bit, like so. Okay, I'm gonna do this first so I can jump up. Come on, no. Double trouble. Oh yeah. And I can jump up here and this, like so. And then we're gonna do like that, that. Yeah, I think this starting to look nice. Come on, is it lagging? Yes, it's lagging. Or no, it's not. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna do a little bit like this on the inside too, just the lower ones, and it will look a little bit nicer. Can do that too, I think. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of it so it sticks out a little bit down here. Just gonna like that, like that. This one will be hard. 2, 3, 4. Don't know if I will be able to do this one actually, because if I cut it on this piece, this is a hard one. Oh well, we can leave it there for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough, I think. Okay, I can actually put it down and in a little bit. 3, 4. This looks good, yeah. Don't really want. Okay, the middle piece will have to stick out a little bit more. Actually, might be good. Like that, and now put it in like so. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm really starting to think this is starting to look nice. Which I not usually say about my builds, but this one actually does, I think. So, 1, 2. I'm gonna leave it there, I think. No, one more. Yeah, just like that. I don't know if I want to have a little piece of block. 2, 3, 4. No, shit. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm gonna leave it like this then. I would like a little piece there. There's a trick that you can do, but I don't know if I want to do it because that will mean annoying things. Actually, okay, I'm at least gonna do like this and this, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So, okay, I got a stink, so I'm gonna eat a bit, and you can see my HP, it gets higher when I eat because I get some protein, which is very good. I also have a bit of grain. Oh shit, that might be a thing we should do very soon. But for now, we will end the episode here, and we will come back next episode to finish the forge and maybe start making some better food, because I see that I realize that the grain is done. So that means we can make bread. And bread is the first stage to get a much more balanced diet. So I'm gonna say bye for now and see you later. Bye bye.